crossing at speed with one of the fastest players in the world. It's Gareth Bale. Okay, so Gareth, I'm going to be running onto it at speed. What tips can you give me for crossing it first time?
I think the main thing is you focus on the ball, and obviously you're running at high speed, so it's a lot more difficult to hit the ball when you're running fast. So when you have your eyes on the ball, I think make sure you look at the target and then straightly focus onto the ball and get a good contact.
All right, let's go for one and see what we can do.
Ready?
Yep. And that's in the back of the net, son.
Absolute shank.
Next
You got
one.
to celebrate when you score. In the interview after, did you mean it?
Of course. When you're crossing into players like Benzema, is there anything that you're just trying to look out for? Are you watching the other defender's movements? Are you watching his movements, or are you just hitting your target?
Usually I watch his movements. You kind of understand in training and from previous games their movements they do on the pitch. So you kind of look up, you see him, you have a picture knowing what he's going to do, and you try and execute it. Ready? Go. Yellow card, referee. Diving.
He needs to get sent off. He needs
I think
to
you
get sent off.
dived. I think you dived.
I don't know what you're talking
Personally.
about, mate. All right, let's go again. Let's try that on.
Go.
Here we go. A little bit better.
It's a bit better. You're not wrapping your foot around it. You're kind of just leaving it open. Try and wrap your foot around it, get a bit of curl on it, and then I'll put a bit of pace on the ball for you. As you come into the ball, you have a quick glance, you see the target, heads back down to the ball, but you still have that picture of where the target is. You've got to get this one in now.
Look up, see the target. I'd say that's in.
Not quite.
Let's get. We're
Not
getting
quite.
there. Looked up, saw the
Not
target.
quite. If you want to cheat, you can have
Got
it
to
in.
get that
but
pace on the ball, though, Gareth.
you need to wrap your foot around it. How quick are you now? Go. Perfect. Wrap your foot around it.
Do you know what was different,
No
mate?
problem. The ball.
The ball was faster. What's the main thing that you kind of want to practice when looking to improve your crossing?
First of all, I think beating the front man. It depends all on where your striker is, basically. So you need to know the movements, what he does, and be able to put it on his head, put it on his foot, and give him a chance to score.
Gareth, thanks very much, mate.
Thank you.
I think I've gotten better.
I'm not sure.
This is crossing at pace with one of the quickest players in the world, is Gareth Bale.